Well, hello, chatters. Hello, greetings. Hi, welcome to the stream. My name is Quimby, and today we're gonna be playing some Minecraft. I'd like to extend a big congratulations to Penny for getting the first channel points award. I was refreshing for a minute straight there. Was it just not going? Was it just like not letting? Wild. And also, Colas, thank you for the not first. Much appreciated, and good to see you, my friend. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Thank you for the Rickroll calls, and Jayshu, hello, thank you for the lurk, very much so. Much appreciated. How are you all today? Is everyone doing alright? I was always saying out of stock, that's so strange. Twitch has been kind of wild and a little bit, yeah, yes, like yesterday there was some weird stuff, today they're just, shall we say, a little funky is all. I'm doing copper mining? Yo, me too! I'm also doing copper mining. That's so crazy that we're both doing copper mining. Oh my gosh. That's, whoa, that's so crazy. Oh my gosh, whoa. Well, I gotta put my hair up. It is in my face. Stop being in my hair. Stop being my face hair. Stop doing that. I'm doing alright. I'm very busy. I'm very busy today, actually. I've got a lot to do. But the first thing on my list right now is streaming, so that's what we're gonna do. Time to start copper mining. Are you all alright? We're all just gonna go copper mining then. It's gonna be a copper mining extravaganza. I actually really like the word extravaganza. That would go on the good word list if we were actually making a good word list. So I finished Hazbin Hotel. Oh my gosh, what did you think? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? I think it's so good. I liked it quite a lot. I actually also me and a couple friends rewatched it yesterday also. Fun fact about that. And Vaggie, oh, are you a Vaggie enjoyer or a Vaggie unenjoyer? Hold on, I gotta know. What's the tone here? What's the vibe? What do we think about my girl? I like her a lot personally. I think she's great. Let me know. I think she's great. But that's also the end of the intro section. So let's go ahead and stop that. And I've got some background music now for us. Is my mic too loud? No, my mic is fine. All right, gonna go ahead and switch the scene. 3, 2, 1, and pop. Well, hello, welcome back to Minecraft. We are here gathering large amounts of copper and coal, as usual, and we're currently in the middle of this big ol' ravine. And it's going so well. I'm at an interesting point in this cave where I've clearly explored a good section of it, but there's also a lot of just copper and stuff left behind in places. Ah! Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. What was the first song in my head just randomly? Which one? I enjoy it, but that plot twist? Oh my gosh, that plot twist, yeah. I mean, it's like, in hindsight, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense in hindsight. My window is open too much. Hold on, give me just a minute. Open the window nice and wide so that I could see in here for seeing purposes, and then it's too bright for gaming. I need to become Dutch again. Not Penny, become Dutch. No spoilers? Wait, Jayshu, okay. He sings to his daughter. Only him. Oh, okay. You're talking, more than anything. What plot twist? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Seems an awful lot like something you may need to watch and find out. What are the hiccups? Stop it. Stop having the hiccups, Quimby. What the heck? That's kind of messed up, having the hiccups. Who would do that? Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Quimby visits them in hell. Yeah, I show up. I make a cameo. I didn't tell you guys because it was kind of like a hush-hush thing, but, you know, yeah, but, oh, I've been found out. Oh, Chasman Hotel at 250 Rickrolls. All right, chat. We've got a new incentive, shall we say, to reach some new layers of Rickrolls. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay, alright, okay. First of all, what the heck am I have I been doing? Actually, yeah, let's block up back to that other spot that we were in. Oh goodness. Oh, and clothes, thank you for the record. I totally forgot to mark the one that you did earlier. That's, thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder there. Beep, beep, boom. No, Max! Max, please, come on, we're fun around here. We're fun and interesting and cool. No, Max, please. Oh, let's get the other ritual. Thank you, Colas. Beep, 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 beep. 200, dang. Meow, it's so true, Freddy. Oh my gosh, so true. My handwriting is illegible, so I must get good. Whoever said that is just wrong. I love your handwriting. But also do what you gotta do, you know? Colas, thank you for the lurk. Your name is Maturling? Ooh, no, that would not be it. Okay, so yeah, that's what I thought. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Oh, they're fighting. They're fighting. The girls are fighting. Okay, anywho. Let's eat some food. Oh my gosh, just a friend and Duckles. Hi. Hi to both of you. Greetings and welcome on in. Oh, and thank you for the honk, Duckles. Much appreciated. Very, very cool. Yeah, we're back in the mines. Got a pickaxe swinging from side to side to side. That's what's going on today. I love the voice of the radio demon. Yeah, oh my gosh, Alistair's my favorite. Don't worry about it. Alistair's my favorite. Don't worry about it. Your Wendy's got him. No, I just got absolutely destroyed. It's kind of funny. You can always call me Dad. It angrily plays fiddle. Yeah, good song. When Duckles make a great duo. NGL, that's honestly, yeah. To be honest, they kind of pop off. Oh, and we've got 353 out of 425. That is better, solidly. 6400 vibe. Yeah, a whole stack of vibes. Oh my gosh, have you been mining? Cause dang, whole stack of vibes right there. Favorite husband song Stayed Gone, easy. It goes, okay, my number one favorite is Stayed Gone. Then tied for second is Loser Baby and the Ready for This, I think. Yeah. Loser Baby and Ready for This. Then fourth, because it has to jump from a tied second to fourth, is probably either Hell's Greatest Dad or Out for Love. I have less than 120. I mark what the sign of my block it is. Oh, neat. Poison, please Poison. Oh, I love Poison! You like the Fight for Love song thingy? I like it, yeah. They're the same top two? Oh, let's go. How's everyone? I'm doing so well, thank you for asking, friend. Busy today. Busy. I've got so many things to do later, but right now the focus is streaming, so we're gonna focus on that. Oh, cool. Out for Love. It's such a good song. And one of my friends introduced me to the Spanish version, which pops off. Love the Spanish version. Same voice actors, just in Spanish. It's great. Fantastic. Read all the songs and check the names. Officially finished Husband last night. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's pop off. Yeah. I'm trying. I feel like there's a song that I like a lot that I'm forgetting. I mean, Hell's Greatest Dad is a lot of fun. Whoever decided to put, like, you know, the two characters into a what's the word I'm looking for here, into a oh gosh, why am I forgetting the name of it? Swing. It's a swing genre. It's electro swing. Whoever decided to make an electro swing dual duet between those two particular characters was cooking with gas, in fact. Just absolutely insane for that, and I love that for them. We're just gonna finish up mining this and then finish crafting tabling. Yeah. Angel's a great character. I love Angel's characterization so much. The way he's written is just so good. Check Gen. Is Alistair a real ace? From everything that I've seen, yes indeed. I mean, he's definitely confirmed ace in the show. Is this legible yet? I think that's so legible. I think that is, I think that's actually really pretty and very well ordered. I like that a lot. Here, by the way, just silently watching. Oh my gosh, Moondroplet, hi. Yeah, no worries. We love silently watching. But yeah, so Alistair is definitely confirmed ace, at least in the show, with the ace in the hole comment. And then the way that the creators and voice actors have been talking about him sounds an awful lot like he is fully Aero ace, which you know, pop off king, you know, that's so good actually. Big fan of that. Huge enjoyer. Oh, and there goes Dollbot telling me to drink some water, which I certainly must. I like the rivalry between TV and radio. It's fun. I like it. I don't know what's happening. No! Okay. I'm talking to show IDK. I think... wait, does Moondrop not have audio? Sorry, I may have misread that earlier. I thought silently meant just, like, not talking. We can have someone provide live descriptors if you need it, Moondroplet. Although if Moondroplet can't hear me, that won't help. Oh. I think he is trans. I wouldn't complain personally. I would never complain about any character being trans. I think that would be so cool and epic and exciting. Who knows? Serpentious, my beloved, for real. Alistair pops off, but Serpentious. Oh, I love Serpentious. He's such a good character. Love that little snaky man. Penny's here, Close is here, his friend is here, and Moon is here. Yee. So it's time for frogs. I can hear just not talking. Oh, okay. Okay. We good then. It's called lurking me when I lurk. Frogs are brought to you today by Just a Friend and Frogs. Frogs. Check Jen. Oh, I'll check after Frogs. All right. For Frogs, yeah. Which is adorable on the realist note. Oh yeah. I'm gonna sneeze probably. We're good. We're fine. We're totally fine. Not a problem. It's a-okay. I'm just gonna drink some water. Alright, water's been consumed, and the frogs are popping off. Well, let's go. Let's see how many check Jen are set in chat till now. I think there's just been one before this, right? Y'all talking about Angel? They seem like AFAB, though, androgens, or however you spell it. I think... Oh, wait. Listen, I won't complain about any character being trans ever. Thank you for the frogs so much, friend. Oh. Got a new pen. It's very black. Quibby is a nerd. Chicken. Gasp! But no! Oh, no, I've been played. I've been outplayed, outmatched. I've been utterly destroyed. This is so sad. Oh my gosh. Oh, but on Angel specifically, I believe... So, first of all, I wouldn't complain about any character being trans ever. I think that would be so cool and sexy. Angel, I know, is cis. Because the chest fluff that everyone thinks are tits is just fluff. That's not like he's AFAB and then like transitioned and just still has the tits. It's all fluff. That is just for fluffy stuff. But again, would not complain if he was trans. entirety of Chabby. Oh, yeah. Totally fine. Yo. Speaking about playing, I was playing tournaments, and Quimby, can you guess what? Did you pop off? That's my first guess, is that you were popping off. That is guess numero uno. Remember the arguably funniest moment ever in Quimby chat? Oh. Chicken butts? Yeah, Wait, no! Wait, oh my gosh, wait, no, wait, friend! I thought you were making a reference to something, but no, you just got me. I just got absolutely got. Wow. Hold on, I need to cough up a lung. I was waiting for that, and no, I got the APEP because of how they were used during the recordings. No, it's literally just fluff. Like, if you pay attention to dialogue and stuff, it's just fluff, which I respect, honestly. Giving a character tits, but they're just fur. I respect that. I respect that a lot. It's like the pop-off king, you know. What is the sass thing ever? Sure. Rickroll music. Okay, that was absolutely hilarious. To be fair. To be entirely fair, that was so fair. I'm absolutely freezing right now. I'm in 3 blankets. I'm still cold. Heartbreaking. Oh no. Have you considered just getting good? I say in the most unsure tone of voice I've ever said anything ever. I was playing in the lower board tournament. I got into global top 50. Yo, heck yeah! Pop off, friend. Moon Droplet, thank you so much for the Rickroll. Very, very cool. Baggy has no tits, apparently. How did we get on the subject of conversation? But I think hi chat. Sure. Gives Fred a warm hug. Aww. That was so if you mean like he's terrible, but like he's low-key my favorite besides Serpentious, of course. I can't say I'm a huge Adam enjoyer. Can't say I hugely like him in general. I really like the way he's been written as a character, but you know, I can respect your opinion on the matter. No, he's no tits, those are the rules. Breaking news. Wings equals tits? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh my gosh, crazy. I can't believe I can't believe Luke gave Maggie top surgery in an alleyway with an angelic weapon. Oh no, chat. Like saying a math class are in jail, and math classes are very hard. Bless. Hopefully it's at least an enjoyable to listen to math class. Top surgery with a spear? Really? Oh my gosh, it's like get your top surgery at Claire's, but get your top surgery in an alleyway with a spear, and also get abandoned in hell for eternity. Oh my gosh. 12 stacks in one bang? Yo! Oh my gosh, that's crazy, Colas. These laugh scares me because they can't have you laughing or crying. Aw, bless. Thank you for the Rickroll, Freddy, and the honk, of course. Yeah, my laugh is, I think, I personally would call my laugh the stuff of legends. Because legends say that if you hear me laughing to this day, you can still be confused about whether I'm laughing or crying. It's just part of what makes me the best streamer on Twitch.tv. You can have wings without tits, but you need wings in order to have tits. Yeah. Okay. No, fair enough. My BRB Kitty is live. Sounds good. We love Kitty, so yes, absolutely. Chat, how do we get on this subject of conversation? Anywho, I want to find my way over there. I was hoping for more of like a natural bridge section, But I don't think that's gonna happen. So instead, we're gonna go over here and find our own way across. Yeah, this seems like as good a place as any. Yep. Boom. I can navigate. Ooh, there's copper there, but it's not a lot. I don't know if it's worth it. I'll consider carefully. I'll consider so many things, such as, is that worth it? And I don't know yet, chat. I don't know. It could be that we reach the time, and it's just simply not worth it, and that would just have to be okay. You know, it's gonna be a fire stew when there's the left 20 minutes in. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, we are cooking today. Yes, my wings were removed. That's why I'm flat. No other reason. No other reason. Certainly there would be no other reason behind that. It's just wings. Just lost your wings. me. No, I would, no, I'm not gonna say that. It's gonna be like me going up to people and being like, lost your wings. But nope, we're not saying that. Oh wait, I'm on the level I want to be on. Oh, that would be mean. I don't want to be mean to people. I've got my polite young man energy to think of. Whatever would they say in the polite young man circles if I were to do that? Lost your wings? No, we're not saying that. Remember, that's what we're not saying. We're both losers, baby. We're losers. About the new line. It's oh wait, it's okay to be oh, the problem is I want to sing the lyrics, but I've got my polite young man reputation to think of. Whatever would they say in the polite young man circles if I just full force sang the lyrics to Loser Baby aloud? I just could not with that one. Oh, it's such a good song. I love it. I love that song. I'm trying to need lots of golden souls when the rare 3 courses max out dragon, so I'm going to grind them. Oh heck yeah. Oh heck yeah. Pop off, J-Shoe, pop off. Are ya popping off, son? Let's... Anywho. Sure, whatever. Sure, whatever, sure. Yes, okay. Okay, alright, we figured it out. We figured out the appropriate way to handle the situation. It's alright. 4 stacks of raw copper block? I need more. That's me! Oh my gosh. I'm always like, I need more. I want more. I want to be where the copper is. I want to have it in my inventory. Turned into those, what do they call them? Blocks. Up where they mine, down where they mine, down where they pine, down where they sit for thousands of years before being mined. Wandering free, wish I could be down in the mines. That's it. All right. Oh wait, hold on. Give me a worker in a superstore vibes. Like not even specific, just a worker. No, that's fair. I'll accept that. I vibe with that definition. Everyone telling you to the Polite Young Man Society? Says over recording you getting ready to send it to the Polite Young Man Society? Surely my chat would never lie to me about anything ever at all that would potentially break my trust in them, so surely it must be alright. But what's this? A representative from the Polite Young Man Society come to observe my behavior? I wonder how they came up with Angel. Yeah, good question. There's a lot of really fun, unique character things with them. Ooh, there's copper up there. Am I gonna go for it? Let's find out. First by finishing my little loop around here. I don't see any copper over there. Yeah, sure, I'll go up for that. Okay, guys, I have an idea for a character. The name will be Angel, and their whole concept is being a massive. Yep. You know, I do love it. I do love it. Optifine soon, yes indeed. It pops off for real, like OMG. Mm-hmm. We're talking the Has-Been music, right? Because I've had so many thoughts about the Has-Been music. Shall I dare say I've waxed philosophical about the Has-Been music and the feelings that it evokes in the way that it is. Big enjoyer of the Has-Been music. Oh man, yeah. And that reminds me of our favorite song conversation. I am just thinking about Poison now. There's so many good songs. How can I rank them all when they're all just really, really good? Actually, I've got a better idea for this. Listening to Out for Love on repeat last night. Out for Love is so good. Out for Love, my beloved. You know, like, dang. Your background music pops up so much like what I love it. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Okay, today we're trying out a new playlist actually. Today we're trying out something different, and I have been enjoying it also. Thank you. I'm glad you noticed. Aww. All the songs are all the songs really are just that way, huh? All right, let's get a little platform so that I can maneuver. For love, think of the one you care about. Oh, it's such a good song. They really just said let's write some absolutely fire songs. Okay, chat. Do you want the philosophical thoughts? Gotta appreciate our good music. Yeah. Aw, thank you. Aww. Me, whenever anyone in chat says anything sweet to me, I'm just like, oh, I'm like I've made it. I did it. They like me. They really like me. Which is a misquote of the original quote. Actually, the original quote was, "They like me. This time, they really like me." I love how all the other characters in depth, like even the radio demon has a little backstory and conflict, and then there's Angel who's only trained. Well, hold on now. Hold on. Wait just a minute. Wait just a minute there now. Angel's got depth. He's got a lot of depth, and he's got a lot of depth and like and backstory and stuff. We just haven't gone into it. We just haven't gone into the Angel backstory yet, baby girl. Explain the depth. I mean, okay. Hold on. What that? Oh, that too. Is the reason I say just go make it a Saturday so I can watch every stream. You guys. Season 2. Okay, so the fun thing about Has-Been Hotel is that because it has been in production for so many years, we have a lot of information about the characters. Now, not all that may be canon per se, but things that we know about Angel is that his family was basically the mob, and they might still be the mob in hell. But imagine being like a gay man in the 50s in the Italian mob. Has in production. Yeah. So he's got like siblings. He's got like a past that like we don't obviously know all the reasons he made the deal with Valentino, but like he's got stuff going on there. Also, the character, like, I feel like there's an inherent depth to a character being like trapped in a situation that they like need help getting out of at the very least. I feel like there's just an inherent depth to the characterization there. Like there's stuff about him, right? It's not just like, oh boy, he's a prostitute. That's not all his character is. He's also like really, he cares about the people at the hotel, but he like tries not to show it. He tries to protect Charlie from Valentino, even though theoretically she wouldn't even need it. Again, she's the princess of hell, but he's just so scared of Val, and he's going to try and keep Charlie out of that if he can. And that is a character that is depth of character, if you ask me. So I need to rewatch again. I was a gay man in my 50s in the 50s in the Italian mob. Well, if you were a gamer in the 50s in the Italian mob, then surely you don't need my explanation on this. But it's like, yes, that may be his character concept, but I feel like saying that there's no depth to it is a misnomer, because I feel like they've shown us a lot of depth with the character. Do I want to go for that coal there? I probably want to go for the coal there. I need just so much coal constantly. I feel like it was like right around here. Or if not, then I can there we go. How did I miss that? Okay, oh well. I haven't seen any depth personally. I think that maybe you're not looking in the right place then. Don't worry about it. I think maybe you're not looking in the right place, because I feel like there's at the very least clearly more to the character himself, like as a person. It's how does this know? What? Huh? As a game in my 50s in the Italian mob. For me 2024. No, in the 50s. I'm not in my 50s. Come now. If you're going to misquote me, at least do it right. Come on now. Minecraft splash screen knows too much. Minecraft splash screen sus. Okay, where did I come from? Oh, there it is. That's where I came from. Oh, okay. Whoo, boy. Got real worried there. Got real worried, but it's fine. I'm pretty sure this is... Yeah, this is the way I want to be going. Alright. I'm bored, I'm gonna play Knack. Do it. Do it. Do it! Oh, cobblestone. Ugh. The bane of my existence. I went Dutch VPN on it, and everything but the splash text was which translates to hello Wales. Sus. Susserations there. Sus, in fact. Ah! A child. No! Ugh! Why is your hitbox so tiny? It's fine, don't worry about it. I personally enjoy cobblestone. I actually do too. I am a cobblestone enjoyer, but if it shows up when I don't want it, then I think that it deserves everything that's coming to it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, alright. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Whew. Okay. Close one there. Favorite block actually? Oh, it's a good block, but when I don't want it, I just feel like it shouldn't show up. Like a threat in Act 3, I'm paying the extra £30 for the pre-release version and completing it in one day. Do it. I just want so much copper before I need to build an auto smelter soon. Oh heck yeah! I've got 6 auto smelters now, and oh boy howdy, let me tell you, it's a trip. Gonna drink some water. Got Loser Baby stuck in my head. Oh, it's such a good song. You're a loser, baby, a loser, but... Okay, thank you for the Rickroll clause. I should probably not try to do the husk part of Loser Baby, because that's just entirely too low for my voice. I'm a loser, honey, a schmoozer, and a dummy. Oh, hello, Zombers. Anywho. Anyway. Soon will be Sterniolo triplets when this happened. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, cool. Did I mark your Rickroll? Did I mark that? Hang on. Did I get that? Oh no, I have no thoughts, head empty. It could be cover of loser baby. Oh, so that sounded good as husk. Oh, thank you. Aw. I would love to give you guys a Quimby cover of Loser Baby, but again, I think I would lose my polite young man card if I did. Love y'all, but gotta go watch this. No, totally fair, Freddy. Good luck with all the things. Thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you later. Ah! Anywho. Anyways, goodness gracious me, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. The ground and hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to say. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? Okay. What? I know because I was on site. Was the biggest copper cube? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if anyone's made one other than me. My cube is being made at 64 by 64 by 64, but certainly that's not the largest copper cube that could exist. That's just the one that I'm making. And you know. Right. I think on 1090k. Oh, wait, mine? Oh, hold on, chat. Give me just a sec. Still got a few lungs hanging around places that they shouldn't be, apparently. But we're good. It's fine. We're both losers, baby. We're losers, but just maybe. It's a good song, Brant. It's a good song. Two things can go wrong when taking the backseats. For example, your parents can die, resulting in going to a life of crime without proper funding for a good education. Oh heck, maybe I shouldn't be taking the back streets then. So much to do, so much to say. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You could become Batman, I guess. I don't think you want to be Batman. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get the game on, go play. Hey now, you're the Batman. Get the suit on, Bat-a-ring. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Is music too loud or is it like a good volume? Because I think it's a little louder than I normally have it. But I also don't know. I also don't know if that's bad. I'd love to hear some chat opinions if you have them. Okay, well this is feeling an awful lot like Cave No Dripstone. So I think let's snatch the heck out of this coal and then perhaps find a new haunt. Cause yeah, I'm not seeing any dripstone around here. I'm seeing some coal. Won't say no to the coal. Never would say no to the coal, but Chuck was because you thought I was gonna say you become Batman. You become Batman. Me and you become Batman. Alright, don't exactly need to go for crafting table time, but we're just gonna go for crafting table time. And oh, would you look at that? I'm popping off on the coal collection this time around, which is so good because I depleted most of my stores on the last mining trip. So yeah, I think that any amount of blocks of coal that I can get is going to be a net positive for me eventually. And all don't exist. Me when don't exist, I guess. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All the glitter This is cold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Alright. Let me just, where'd the other creeper go? Oh, well, well, hello there. I'm pretty sure I've probably already got that disc, but I'll pick it up and store it just in case. Come here, you little punk. Okay, anywho. Chirp. Actually, do I have chirp? I actually don't know if I have chirp. I guess we're gonna find out eventually. Not right now, because I'm not at my base to check, but certainly at some point we'll find out. Okay. And there goes Dogbot telling me to drink some water. Very important, gotta make sure to do it. Tasty water. Very, very tasty water. Okay. Alright. Yeah, there's definitely some coal there, but that's all there is. It's cool. Quimby? Yeah, what's up? What you got, Jayshu? What you got? What's going on? Yeah, okay. We're headed back this way. Not this way. We're headed back this way. We're headed back this way. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing fine. It's a-okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I smelt all my copper. Didn't realize. Yo, let's go. That's a good feeling. Smelting copper always takes like ages. So, to have it just simply done, kind of nice. Okay. All right. Well, what have we here? Santa Claus? Ooh, I'm really scared. Did anyone else have their brain chemistry fundamentally changed by The Nightmare Before Christmas as a child? Level 7 is called The Awakening, and you're the brilliance of Titans, the biggest mix ever made. What do you think happens on this level? Oh, I don't know. there's absolutely no storytelling clues to say what might happen there. I don't know. Maybe you wake up from like a 20-year long slumber or something. I don't know. How do you literally how do you know? Am I first not up? Yo, let's go. Copper moment. But goodness dearie me, whatever could happen at a level that takes place at the burial site of the Titans that's called The Awakening. Surely there's no there's no hints from the story. Oh, come on. Surely there's no indication of what that could be. Whoop. Yeah, I had my bow out. That was my mistake. Anyway, it's fine. Don't worry about it. This my copper be the last color it can be. Oh, so you age your copper before you place it. Interesting. I do not age my copper. I'd put it down raw. I let the elements take it. No, oh no. Then what do you mean by the last color it can be? Out of curiosity. Okay. Okay, I know where I am. Okay, then we're going back this way a little bit. Okay. Not getting lost in there. It's not happening. I'm not gonna let it happen. Place my cube and it be old. Interesting. Huh. So wait, you just place it and it's already old. Ah! Sorry. Sorry, just sort of went that way and there was a creeper. Sorry. Sorry about that. But how did that happen that you just place it and it's already old? That's a little funky. That's perhaps a bit odd, isn't it? Me when I get coal. Yeah, really, this has been a very productive trip for coal so far. I'm very pleased with that. Oh, you let it be old. Okay, you're saying you don't wax your copper. Got it. That makes sense. All right. Well, I mean, I did mean to end up back here anyway. But the big question is, did I get everything on this path? No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, this is fine. Hello, good sir. Goodbye, good sir. Oof, these tunnels, am I right? Gotta say, love me the tunnels. I do much prefer tunnel system to like a big ol' empty space. I do prefer tunnel system, but goodness gracious me, this has been a lot. I'm not getting 18 million honeycomb. Yeah, no, that's fair. Although you won't have to do all of it if you're just going for aesthetics. You could just have the outside be waxed. That's what I'm considering doing if I ever decide to wax my cube. If the copper cube ever wants to be waxed, I'm thinking about just finishing the cube and then taking care of the outside with honeycomb, which is considerably less. That's just surface area. Surface area is a lot less than volume. Fun fact about surface area: if you've never interacted with surface area before, it is a lot less than volume. 2 million? Yeah. 2 million is less than 18 million. I know a really good design for a bee farm. You know, I could whip up a couple bee farms, do some big ol' AFK sessions, and then profit. Okay, all right, we are going back now. Type wrong number. Oh, sorry. Where am I headed? Where am I headed right now? What's going on here? Who are you people? What's happening? How did you get in my house? Okay. Whoo boy. This is fine. This is totally fine. Ooh, there's zombie noises though. I do admittedly want to investigate the zombie noises. Are they this way? I feel like it's below me. Why is it quieter there? Is it this way? Okay, this is driving me a little insane because I feel like I've gone all of the directions, and it just gets quieter no matter which way I go. So this is the loudest point that I can find. Where is it? What do you want from me? Is it above me? Okay, it's definitely louder this way. Is it above me? Is it up here somehow? Okay. Well, now it's quieter. Where is this thing? Oh my gosh. Oh, Duckles is getting timed out. Alright. Maybe Gamer's will let you know what's on the other side. Alright. Give me just a second on that. Yeah, good luck on the void. Okay. Alright. Alright, chatters. I'm very confused about where the zombie is. Because it just... Where are you? That's my own tunnel. It gets louder when I go this way. It's so loud right here. But any direction I go, it gets quieter. What in the... What do you want from me? What in the... Huh? I'm back, baby. They made me their god. Yo, pop off. Way to go, Duckles. I was respected. Oh, heck yeah. We love to see it. We love to see it, honestly. I mean, you deserve it, King. Absolutely 100%. Okay, I'm giving up on this zombie. I have no clue where it could be, and I'm not willing to keep chasing it if it's not gonna show its face. You know? I gave it so many chances to show itself and become part of the story. Did not take a single one of them. Oh, except actually, wait. Come on. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for a pretty face. And by pretty face, I mean for chasing zombies. Thank you, Queen. What does it say? Unbanned during a timeout? Huh. I'm just that bad. Me when I'm just that bad. Me when I'm just bad. Okay, what the... Who, where, why, when, how... What is going on with the zombie? I don't understand it. I don't understand what it wants from me. I don't understand what it's looking for in this relationship. I'm feeling just confused, and like I would like some communication, please. Is this right facing torches? This is right facing torches. I'm supposed to be going this way? Okay, yeah, it feels like I'm supposed to be going this way. Anywho, yeet. I'm hearing, just unmute, because I can't find my headphones. Does someone want to say hi to friend for me? I would love if someone wanted to say, like, hello, friend. It's good to see you, says Quimby. Or I can do it in a sec if no one wants to. Okay. Okay. Friend. Ah, thank you, Penny. Much appreciated. Is it nighttime outside? Okay, goodness. Well, and I can hear zombies again. So that's an experience. That's one of the experiences I've ever had. Hi, cute. Oh, that's so cute. We're communicating. Look at us. Who would have thought? What? Sus. Yeah, while we're at it, let's... Oh. No, not this. There we go, okay. Beep. Well, that's an ender chest time if I've ever seen one. That is 5 blocks of copper right there. This is fine. Am I gonna sneeze again? It's fine. It's fine. I'm just sneezing. It's fine. Totally fine. Oh, that's so cute. Communicating. Yeah. Bless you. Thank you, Colas. I know, right? I love communicating, especially with my favorite streamer. Yeah, I love communication. I don't know what to say at this point, but it's nice to have a friend in chat. I've been known to be just a friend enjoyer. Okay. Alright, chat, we found a little tunnel to run down. Well, that's the end of the little tunnel that we were running down. I wonder why I'm so sneezy today. What the heck is up with that, you know? I thought we were done with this nonsense, but apparently there's still ground to cover. Yeah, let's check this direction out. Curses. I hate desecrating the natural world. But alas, sometimes the natural world refuses to let me through, and then there have to be consequences. Oh, Uncle Liz, thank you for the rickroll. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie. That was a weird key for me. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Still a bit low, but whatever. Oh, and Moondroplet, thank you so much for the hydrate. God, you are absolutely correct about that. Gotta stay hydrated. I'm gonna drink some water. Moondroplet, thank you for the rickroll. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye. Oh, that was a weird. Never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. My voice still isn't back to 100%. I'm making some weird notes there, but it's good enough for me. I'm just happy to be able to do some singing again, some sing-songing of the songs. There's like that rich kid who throws off the lid of the ice cream cup without licking it. Oh man. Moondroplet, why would you do this? Why would you not lick the lid of the ice cream cup? Did you not care? I presume I'll get back to that eventually. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot happening right now. Or was I? Yeah. I always get the ice cream cup lid. Okay, good. Whew. Okay, I got really worried for a second. I got really concerned. Cause not licking the ice cream lid is like that's like a crime. I think that should be categorized as a crime. I'm actually introducing a bill into legislation right now that will criminalize not licking the top of the ice cream. Not licking the top of the ice cream. It's illegal. Illegal. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, hello. Perhaps this is the Zomber of which I've been seeking. Ha! Get got! Nerd! 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 Okay. Just tell Quim you'll hydrate and she does it, but you're like the first person to actually dehydrate for that. Oh, I've come to the conclusion that hydrates are all well and good, but I'm so chronically dehydrated that it probably doesn't hurt to just listen to whenever anyone tells me to drink water, you know? It's really a survival tactic, to be honest. Hello, good sir. Perish! Anyway, what delightful conversation me and that man had. It ended in his death. I hope it was worth it. It's always worth it. I'm worth it. I can try that. So I'll press that button. You drop this. Aww, I'm gonna drop its crown. Aww, it's so cute. Anywho, I hear skeletons rattling, but have they considered that I just could not care less? There's just absolutely no way that I could care less about those skeletons rattling because of just the sheer amount of uncare that I have right now for it. Alright. Anywho. Whoop. It's fine. You're just no. Aww. Chat, I could sit here and aw about your interactions all day. Did you guys know that? I think it's so darling. I'm always so happy about that. I'm cultivating you guys into my own little Oz garden. I love the word cultivating, by the way. Let me continue doing what I'm doing since we have the exact opposite problems. Understandable. Have a great day. Upwards direction spark. Mew upwards direction spark. What was the word I was? I was saying cultivation. Solid word. Cultivate. And not just because it sounds a little bit like cult. Cobblestone. Not just because it sounds a little bit like cult. I like cultivate because it's got vibes. I think that's really all the explanation that I need to give there is it's got good vibes. Oh, cultivar? Oh my gosh, when we start talking cultivar, hoo boy. Oh, chat, did you know? Okay, so fun little phylogeny fact for you here. Do you know that, like, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, a couple other, like, well-known vegetables are actually all the same species. They're just different cultivars. It's really interesting to me. They've got all these vegetables that are just simply the same thing, except a little different. I think that's so fun. Have I already been that way? Yeah, I've already been that way. Cobblestone. Why are we here? Just to suffer? Yeah. What you got, Penny? So many colors? Oh, it's still loading for me. It's still loading. What did you send, Penny? What the heck? Okay, that is very pretty. I like the pulsing circle around the logo. Oops, it is a bit slow today. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, so there's a lot of vegetables that are just the same guy with different hats on. And I think that that's so funky, actually. Okay. What the heck? What the heck is going on here? What in the name of who now is going on here? Could not tell you, but my directions and my torches are getting a little, just maybe a wee bit confusing. But it's fine. But it's fine. There's like a little in the backing track, and I thought it was a creeper, and I got so scared. I've got a vendetta against creepers. Creepers and I do not get along. You and me, we are not the same. I am a sinner, you are a saint. When we get to the pearly gates. Okay, what's going on here? What's going on here in this place on this day? What is it? Huh. Let's hop on. Maybe you don't even recognize me. Moon droplet the platypus. My best of thought. Oh, we do like Freddy. Just that my best friend told me I'm beautiful and MG wasn't expecting it. Well, best friend, actual best friend is my pillow. Oh no. I mean, congrats on getting called beautiful. Pop off. We love to see it. It's me. I love to see it. When we get to the pearly gates, you'll get. I'll get the old door to the face. I'm a loser. I only know that song tangentially, but I like it a lot. I got a lot more than a lot. I've got problems, not just the ones that are little. Okay, I don't know that song well enough to sing it, but I like that song quite a bit. Goodness. Yes, it is named after Quinn and Lucids. Okay, but to be fair, Quinn and Lucids is my baby girl. He's so good. He's just a little guy, and he's got such a good character arc. It's like, but have we considered that Quinn from Lucids is just a little guy? Have we considered that he's just a fella, just a little guy? Need to put the kids back on flame. You know, actually, to be honest, yeah, there is a hole in at least one hole in every pillowcase, because how else are you gonna get the pillow inside of it? And unless you sew your pillowcase onto your pillow, but I feel like that's a really bad idea, because then what if you need to remove your pillowcase? You know, at that point, it's not a pillowcase; it's just part of the pillow. So, checkmate, people. Okay, we're moving backwards a little bit more. This way. Yes. Okay. Oof, let's play the game. Can I untangle the twisted mind of past Quimby? And we're doing well so far. Ah! Okay, this isn't good. So, did I come in through the water? I don't think I came in through the water, but I mean, there's definitely resources here. If we swim around and there's not like breathing spots and stuff, then we know that I didn't come in through this way. Ooh, okay. This is a bit sus. But I'm willing to roll with it for now. Okay, no, I definitely didn't come in this way. Ooh, hello. Okay. And I'll drop a torch there for lighting purposes. Okay, so I did not come in that way. That's not the way that I entered. We need to find where my tunnels have lined up improperly. Can see from more colors than everyone else. Oh. Oh, nice. That is a lot of colors. Screaming at. Loving the Optifine dynamic lighting. Just hold torch and boom. It is very nice. I do quite enjoy that, actually. And there goes Dollbot telling me to drink some water. And who am I to say no to the whims of our Lord and Savior Dollbot? So. You have Fulbright user? Signature look superiority. So my definition of vanilla is Optifine? I don't know. I don't know that I would go that far. I don't know that I would go that far, but I do enjoy it. I do, you know. I think it's a quality of life upgrade, but I mean, I think the vanilla way is fine. It's fine, it's just not ideal, right? I think I would go blind if I were to use Fulbright, though. I think I would turn it on and the heat of 1,000 suns would instantly scorch my eyeballs. And then I couldn't play Minecraft anymore because I wouldn't have any eyeballs because they would have been scorched by the heat of 1,000 suns. You boost supremacy. Signature look of superiority. Oh, you know, the other one's also. You've both got signature looks of superiority. Pop off, I guess. You know, live your best life. Okay. I'm full aware that I'm just putting the problem of not being able to find my way out off till later. And I just think, don't worry your pretty little head about that. We will make it out of here. Will we make it out alive? Yes, also we'll make it out alive. But hey, that's just Fulbright with extra steps. Oh, Poggies. I mine coal and sometimes buy it. Epic. That's what I'm doing, is I'm mining coal right now. Right now, I'm buying coal. Oh, let's turn myself out. I can set the brightness below 0, which prevents shaders from blowing out my display. I don't know what that means, but it sounds epic, so, you know, pop off. Live your best life, do your thing. Okay, so somehow earlier I missed this. I don't know how, but we are going to investigate it at this point. The only problem with Optifine brightness is that if I want to check if things are actually lit up, I can't be holding torches. So I can't run with torches anymore because it'll make it hard to see when I actually need to place one to get things lit up. So that is annoying. I'm not a huge fan of that. But, I mean, I would still argue, like, quality of life wise, it's pretty good. Oh, I got a lot of coal on that one. Goodness. I feel like that's been a theme of this trip, is just getting ridiculous amounts of coal. Beep. Beep and pop. Okay. Feel like F without low brightness slider. Me when I get all of the F's on my color wheel. Then liquid client light, and that's your light level. I get another mod to tell you. Yeah, but I don't like running with F3 either. And I don't want more mods. So for now I'm just rolling with the experience of running, not holding torches, and then switching to them when I need to light things up. But that's my big complaint at the moment, is the way that is. Okay. Let's play the game. Am I going to end up in a big open space? Oh, come on. I think you can disable it. Yeah, but then I lose the benefits of it. It's really just a zero-sum game where it's all it really is a different experience. Which means that I've just gotta either get used to it or stop doing it. Does this continue on at all? No, it does not. Okay. So I can safely mine my coal and get back to the other space in peace. Find way to customizable. Might as well just check the video settings menu. Well, yeah, but what I even do? Like, don't light things up while I'm carrying it. You know, that's again kind of one of the main purposes of the Optifine experience. It's like I like it, but okay, bye bye. I have to go now. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Oh, bye Moondroplet. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Even if you just had to lurk, I really appreciate you coming around. Oh, and of course. Thank you for the Rickroll, Moondroplet. Gotta get in that last little Rickroll before you go. Understandable. Have a great day. Love-hate relationship. Yeah, that's it. So I've got a love-hate relationship with it. It's like I hate to love it and I love to hate it. /pause. Okay. This is a very confusing little set of tunnels. But there's copper in it. And I will never say no to copper. That is in fact the whole reason we're on this trip in the first place. Okay, yeah, it's getting kind of funky. Psst, water too. Oh my gosh, you're so right about that. Let me drink some water right now. That's what I call love, hate. Yeah, throwing in one more love than a hate, I think really does accurately describe the situation. Because it's it's ultimately a net positive. It's just that there's some negative along the way. Alright, let's do a yeet. And then beep and a beep. This, yeah, I was gonna say this should just lead to an area I've explored before. Plan B, if I can't find my way back on my own, I might just come out here and take that method. Just go in the places that I've already been to. Ugh. Get out of here, gravel. Okay. Alright. Now that we've gotten that taken care of, now that we've explored out that extra little way, let's continue trying to make our way back up top or if not up top to the last place let's find some left-facing torches. That is a right-facing torch. That's a right-facing torch. That's a right-facing torch. So it's gotta be down. Those are right-facing torches as well. There's left-facing torches over there, but I don't trust that necessarily, because I feel like I've gone that way before and had a rough go of it. Ah, a left-facing torch. Oh, but that leads back to here. Ah, what did I do? It's painting some different mods to do the same as Optifine. can do in one, but also it's open source and much more performance-y. Nice. I'm glad you found something that works for you, Penny. Okay. We've got torches to the left over here. And then those are right-facing torches. This is left, but I don't know that I trust it. Oh, except actually... Okay, that's this. Oh my gosh, wait, I know where I am. Oh my gosh, I know where I am. Okay, chat. Okay. I know where I am. I repeat, I know where I am. Left facing torches, Yeah, oh, I know exactly what happened here. Oh my gosh, it doubled back on itself because of... Oh, okay, chat. You look poor? Wait, why do you look poor? Okay, I know exactly what happened here. Things got messed up in the tunnels there because it all leads back over to here. Okay. Alright, chat. Okay. I can make my way out now at this point, I think. This isn't how I came in, but it is where I wanted to go because over on the other side of this little peony field, there's more cave. We got it! Chat! We got it! To find resource packs, such an underrated feature that nobody has bothered to port to the sodium ecosystem. Oh! So you've still just got a piece of paper named netherite? Oh, I see. I see, yeah, that would do it. That would do it. That would make you look poor for sure. Absolutely, 100%. That would do it. Okay. Alright, chat. Alright. Alright. It's all okay. I know you were all worried there for a minute. I know you all were really scared about my future. I'm here to tell you it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. It's a-okay and fine and normal. Don't you worry your pretty little heads about it. It's okay. Alright, awesome. Well, we got it. But like, yeah. Oh look, it's a zombie burning in the sun. You do love to see it. It is such an iconic Minecraft site, huh? Look at him. Look at him go. Look at that guy, right above water. Can't even put himself out. I guess for like my PC at 30 plus FPS is Optifine, but you're saying 138 FPS? Goodness. Goodness gracious me. Ah! Yeah. 140, no problems. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. Tasty. Tasty water. Big water enjoyers out here. Alright, anyhow. There's a lot of coal around. Definitely a lot of coal to go for. Yeah, okay. Epic. I do feel like I've been getting more coal than copper. I've only filled 1.5 shulker boxes so far in a couple days of mining. But I also just so desperately need coal that I feel like this is probably a good way to do it, is to front load a bunch of coal and then, you know, get copper as well along the way. It's probably a good way to do it. This is kind of a funky little mountain though. If there's one thing about this mountain, it's that it is a little funky. Alright, all your coal belong to us. Anywho. Yeah, yeah, sure, I'll play the game. Me when I'm playing a game, yeah, I'll play the game. I'll go after the tall up coal. After all, what's the point of a big ol' mountain biome if you're not gonna take advantage of the height to get extra coal? I think it's so funny that they made coal spawn so much more at higher altitudes. Like, it's definitely maybe a little inconvenient for mining purposes once you get down to like deep slate and have no ability to get coal. But I just think it's really, really funny, actually. Also, like, I wonder if there's basis for that in the geologic record. Because in my experience, coal comes from like regions that were like warm, shallow seas millions of years ago that has a lot of plant matter that can become condensed and turn into coal. And I just really wonder if there is a history of tall places having more shale. That's what I have to say. Remember? Oh? Yeah? What you got? Well, I guess we're going down this way first. Okay. Okay. One copper cube is so big I couldn't find a place on land. So I placed on the ocean. Oh, your copper cube is ocean based. Nice. That's really large. Yeah, I had to clear some space for my cube. But I just wondered if I like a nice, relatively open spot, landed on it, started mining things out, and said, "Yep, that's where my cube is gonna go." But you are making yours significantly larger than mine is. So, it makes sense to me that you would have to delve a little deeper for that. No, not you. You. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good staircase. Alright, let's snag this coal and then get down to business. Business, if you will. I was about to say, like, big business enjoyer, but I'm not a big business enjoyer. I'm just a big getting down to business enjoyer, you know? It's on an SMP, so harder. No, that's true. You can't, like, pause and stuff. I love playing Minecraft, like, with other people. Like, I think Shirtsoon mentioned that, that we have some friends that are playing all together in a server right now. Love me a server, like playing with friends type deal. But oh my gosh, playing on a server is so annoying. With like lag and having to like deal with different like mob cap things, and the farms that you build have to be different, and there's a lot of things that are really fun about playing Minecraft with other people, and then there's a lot of things that are really annoying about playing on a server. Right? It's pretty cringe sometimes when things don't work out the way you want them to. Alright, I feel pretty good about going and collecting some resources that I saw now. Like, for instance, this coal. This seems like a great spot to collect this coal. Mostly because this coal is in this spot, which seems like a pretty good spot for it. Okay. Got that. That's gonna be an adventure for sure. That's gonna be definitely for sure an adventure when we get over there. Yeah, for Dripstone Cave, I haven't been finding much copper. What's up with that, huh? What's up with that, Minecraft? What's up with that video game? What's your deal? What's your deal on that, huh? Huh? Actually, wait, really quick. Or let's check times mined. Okay, yeah, coal ore is way up there. Look at that, like almost 56,000. Something I love is how Dollbot server host offers servers and just makes Minecraft shorts and TikToks, even making fun of other hosts. Oh. an SMP you can maybe join if you want to. I'll think about that, cause I think I'm pretty content just playing solo right now. Like SMPs are very cool. I do like playing with other people. But I think for streaming, I like the solo experience because it means I can talk to you guys instead of, you know, okay, wow, YouTube Shorts is just not loading for me. Hello? Hello? Oh, here we go.
You know, this exploration trip has been a lot of fun.
I know. Look how far we have traveled.
Wait, hold on. Do you use Whipplewet hosting?
Oh, why?
I told him we should have used Whipplewet hosting. You know, this exploration...
Oh my gosh, with the falling off the edge, yeah, that is a server experience. Having things that low and then just falling into the void. Yeah. No, it's so real and true. Oh my gosh, look how much copper ore I've mined though. Yeesh. That's a lot. This is such a fun, interesting little statistics thing. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Anyhow. At any rate. Up. Whee! Time to add more coal to my statistics, I guess. I'm really okay. I mined 1k copper ore. Oh, heck yeah, that's a good start. That is a good solid start. But one of my friends, again with the whole playing Minecraft thing, said something along the lines of like Minecraft is inherently eco-terrorism. And I think that's so funny because it's just kind of true. It's like, listen, I love Minecraft, but you gotta, but the best and easiest ways to do things are just to commit acts of eco-terrorism, which is terribly unfortunate, but also a little bit hilarious. It's like, what if you wanted to play a cute sandbox video game, but then eco-terrorism, right? I just think it's pretty silly, and my god, man, this is a lot of coal. What? Where's this all coming from? Why is it all like this, huh? I need 100k. Yeah. That's how making a cube goes, honestly. It's like you start mining things and you're like, yay! And then you realize the scope and depth of copper that you need to mine, and it's like, well, wait a minute. Whoa there. Oh, that's really quite a lot. It is the experience for sure. I'm gonna open up water onto my head and it's gonna be miserable and I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Ah! Whoa! It's fine. Don't worry about it. Maybe I should sleep. Maybe I should maybe I should do some EPs. Maybe I should maybe I should take a minute. Copper you found it's like mine. Coal. How much coal you found is like my copper. Got it. Tired brain. Yeah, no worries. Anyway, let's just sleep through that night there. Gotta get those big EPs. Beep 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 beep. No, this and oh my gosh, I got over a stack of blocks of coal there. This box is filling up alarmingly quickly comparative to my other box, but again, it is a really good thing because I'm gonna get back to my house and be like, oh no, I need so much copper. Sure, yeah, good enough. Let's actually... Yeah, let's cover that up because I don't really want the water right here. That sounds pretty miserable. Don't really want that. That seems like a bad time. Alright, anywho. Anyway. Let's keep making our way into the cave, I guess. Alright. Here we go. Okay, now we're getting some proper copper veins. This is what we're looking for. Like, don't get me wrong. We love, appreciate, and respect the coal. Absolutely 100%. But I would like to fill at least a second shulker box of copper before the end of the day, which means that, you know, I need to, I need to actually get copper for that. I say mining more coal. Hey, it's fine. It's all cool. It's all cool, baby girl. Not a problem here. We're just going to have to improvise. And by improvise, I mean just keep walking to this cave until I find more copper, because I know it's gotta be here. Although, okay, I was a little worried that we were getting into cave no dripstone, but it's okay because that was dripstone. Okay, let's leave that for a minute. Double back, and we've got our coal right here. Beep. Aye. Oh, on the subject of Hazbin Hotel, now that I've watched the entirety of Hazbin, I've started watching Hell of a Boss, which is one that I've been sort of meaning to get into for years, but then again, like the friends I was watching with last night were like, hey, did you know that there's more lore with Hell of a Boss? And I said, more lore? Sign me right up. Because, you know, I just I'm such a little lore junkie. Give me an implication that I can learn more about world building and I will bite. Just don't have Hell of a Boss yet. Oh, it's on YouTube. Hell of a Boss is entirely free to watch on YouTube. It's not an Amazon one. You can just you can just go on YouTube and watch that. No need to pirate or sail the high seas for it. Have I been there already? Oh yeah, I've already been there. Haven't been there. Okay, well there's a lot going on here. Yeah, so Hell of a Boss is being released on YouTube, but Hazbin Hotel got picked up by Amazon, is being produced and released through that. And I think those are the two. I think those are the only two parts of the world at this point in time. I don't know if there's plans for more, but if there is, then I haven't heard of it. Okay. Ha! Foul beast. Be gone. Yeesh, these creepers. I should probably ride this waterfall up a little bit and start taking this from the top, cause yeah. Just they call me crazy, but I don't love the idea of having creepers fall down on my face every minute. So lighting up the space is probably a good idea. Okay. All right. Let's. Yep. Lots of coal again. How high up are we? Oh, 103. That would explain it. Yep, that would explain it. We're in the tall boy area. Did that? Oh, come on. You know, it's not worth it. I'm not chasing that. I'm not chasing it. Could be getting flashbacks. Shush. I'm allowed to be traumatized from my death. I'm allowed to be traumatized from how I died. That is something that is legal. Okay, I saw a Skelly Boy here, but where did Skelly Boy come from? Oh, hello. Well. 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 Alright then. Okay. Oh, and there goes Dollbot telling me to drink some water. Dollbot is absolutely correct about that. That's done with my side. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go. Always an accomplishment getting up a wall or two of a cube. I remember when I got my first 2 walls of a cube done. I was so proud of myself. That was a long time ago now. Legitimately, how long have I worked on this project? I feel like the cube has been around for ages. I want to just get rid of this water. I kind of want to just get rid of the water. I feel like that's going to make my life a lot easier down there. It's certainly going to make my life a little more easier in other ways too. This is what you should be traumatized by, the status thing. Okay. Okay, yeah. No, to be fair, that was a little traumatizing because it did crush my comedy dreams forever. So, no, you've got a point with that, Pin. You've got a point with that. I think about my copper 2 years old. It's a big project. And cube is not something to be undertaken lightly. Like I don't know if you've noticed, but I go on like month-long mining trips at a time, and I come back and I'm like, oh boy, I got like 10% of the total needed of the total necessary volume of the cube. It's not for the faint of heart. Building a cube. Beep, 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 beep. I mean, we're doing better on the copper collection. I'm getting a little more done. For this point, favorite feature, mental breakdown. Okay, I still maintain that I'm not in the wrong on that one. I still maintain that I still maintain that all y'all you don't understand. You don't understand the broccoli pizza. You don't understand my baby girl. Why do you do this to my baby girl, huh? You don't understand her. I shouldn't let you anywhere near her. She's too pure for you in this world. Don't talk about my baby girl like that. Me talking about fictional characters. Doop, doop. Pop, pop. Beep. Okay. Let's just build a staircase down. Okay, what the heck is going on with the staircase down? Ugh. This is such a funky way to do it. Let's try for that. Yeah, okay. Sure. That's good enough for now, I guess. Zombie noises. Oh, goodness. Come on. Aw, dripstone. The bane of creeper existence. Dripstone. Okay, anyway. Oh. YouTube? It's in Dutch? Oh no. Is it because you're Dutch right now, Penny? Have you... Has your hubris overcome you? Let me tell you, my hubris is alive and well. My hubris is having a grand old time. I try to tell it, stop having a grand old time, and my hubris says, haha, nerd. And I say, no, I know I'm a nerd, and I'm like crying at this point, and my hubris is like, you're a nerd. I'm like, I know I'm a nerd, it's not a problem. And then I don't defeat my hubris. Yep, that's how my life goes. You are a nerd. Ah, the cake. Oh no, my hubris. Not my hubris, my one weakness. No, this is so sad. Why would you bring my hubris into this? Come on. What the heck, man? Why would you tell my hubris where I am? That's so cringe. That's so cringe that you would tell my hubris where I am. What happened? Oh, the cake. There's now an account that personifies the cake that I keep not editing the video for. Don't worry about it. It's fine. The stream stopped. What? Oh no, my hubris. My hubris. What? Are you good? Is this a /J or /serious? Come up on screen. I can check this. Hold up. Just a moment. Yeah, right, nerds. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay. You little punks. Have I ever told you that? So silly. You guys can't jump scare me like that. Or maybe not jump scare me, just scare me like that. You guys can't scare me like that. I was so spooked that something was going wrong. You guys know I'm technically incompetent. You guys know that I don't know how to fix things when they go wrong sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's get started on mining this, but then yeah, it's gonna be crafting table time real soon. Real soon. Okay, well that's convenient. And it's gone into another coal vein. I got this like little tickle at the back of my throat that keeps threatening to turn into a cough, but then doesn't actually. So even if I like actually cough, it's not gonna get rid of it. Enderfighter, hi! Oh my gosh, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How are you, my lovely? I am mining large amounts of copper, because that's what I do. All day, every day, continually, with no breaks, ever. That's a lie. I just took like, I just took like a break. I did building for like a month. But in general, a lot of copper mining goes down around here. How are you doing, Ender? Costume finally. Yeah, good, darling. How are you? I'm doing very well. I'm a bit busy today. I've got some things going on after stream, but for the moment, my focus is again on the stream and having a good time. Oh, and Karen the Kipper. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. We're out here doing a bunch of mining. Oh goodness. Yeah, hi. Oh my gosh, wait, was there a raid? Oh my gosh, hi everyone. Sassy Queen Caitlin 2005. Unofficial Kieran raid. Oh my gosh, thank you. Here, let me. Oh, just kicked my wall. Goodness, wow. I was trying to roll my chair back in it. Smacked my foot into the wall. But here, let's give you a shout out, shall we? I love shouting out other streamers that people could find and follow. So there you go. Here, I'm also gonna give you a follow. People from my chat, you should go check out Karen. They sound very, very cool. Thank you for the unofficial raid. Can't read it because my PC needs restarting, but send whoever wanted to can come over. Aw. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Quite a bit. Thank you. But yes, to anyone who doesn't know me, hello, my name is Quimby. I primarily stream Minecraft, but I do some other things too when the fancy strikes me. Currently I am... Oh, wrong thing. Currently I'm building a massive copper cube. Here. Such the Kipper 2 isn't here. Aw. So we got phone account number 1. Aw, no. Rip. Big sad. But yeah, so basically I'm building a 64 by 64 by 64 copper cube. And I have to mine it all by hand because the cube has turned into a sentient entity that will eat me if I don't. It's a whole thing. It's a whole. They couldn't be able to stream early enough to raid you back. Oh, no worries. I like having a fun person to consistently raid. So having you stream whatever you do works fine for me. Your voice is so pretty. Oh, thank you. I'm actually coming off of like a week and a half of being sick, so I'm glad that my voice has gone back to the point where it can be pretty. Gosh, if you guys had showed up like even Tuesday this week, my voice was pretty rough. But we're now well and truly back to like the full Quimby voice. Quimby, check news later. Ooh, are you sure you don't want me to check now? I can check right now. Also drink your water. Oh, you're so right about that. I absolutely should drink water. Just look through this. Ooh. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, that is a thing to check later then. I get DM things. I am a DM. I do like DM things. Oh, but I forget my manners. I totally forgot to ask Kieran, how was your stream? Was it fun? What were you guys doing? What are you getting up to over there? Check memes. Okay, alright. Off on Minecraft. Sorry, Lurky. Thank you. Much appreciated. We love lurks around here. Oh no. When the line moves and then also... Oh goodness. Oh, there we go. Skin the Kipper too. Thank you for the raid. Send eventually on. There we go. There we go. I'll give you an extra shout out just in case, just in case anyone missed the opportunity the first time. Let me make sure to spell this properly. Oh, we got the fish raid. Hi, oh hi Crooks, welcome on in. Hello, my name is Quimby. Oh, there we go. Now the raid went through properly. Oh, there we go. I feel like the first, the shadow. I feel like the first one did something wrong. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We got the shout out proper this time. It's all goods. It's all goods. But these. Also, yeah. Wait, why are you? Wait, no. I don't think Close is oxidizing is copper and water. I think the cube is being built in the water, and it just oxidizes casually. I can't spell, I can't read, I can't type, so if I ever like give someone a shout out but it's definitely the wrong people, chat, I need you guys to yell at me for that, okay? Just be like, Quimby, your name is Jared, you're 19 and you never learned how to read. And I will know exactly what you mean when you say that. I want to complain that you're not your usual color? Your go-to brand color? Or you're not usually blue? I'm always purple. Purple is my thing. Well, technically, okay, I wish they had a magenta color, because if you look at my shirt, I love magenta. And they've got magenta for so many other things have magenta, and I'm like, come on, it should be a standard color at this point. But, it is what it is. Okay, that's ender chest time. That is 5 stacks of blocks. How do I join this? Roll around. I don't want to play. I don't think... Yep. I'm gonna drop it. Thank you for the Rickroll! We're also counting Rickrolls around here, and when we reach 1987, which is the year that Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up came out, I'm going to put it's kind of complicated, but on the cube that I'm building, it's big enough that I could put a QR code that leads to Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up in like waxed copper, and that's what we're gonna do. So this is a solo player world. Unfortunately, I'm not playing with anyone right now. It's just me hanging out and talking with chat and mining copper and stuff, but I mean, maybe someday I'll do a thing with peeps. Perhaps at some point. He's usually yellow. I change it to my blue, but his favorite color is light blue. Oh, I love light. You also can't read. Don't worry. Yeah, I feel like okay. And here's the problem. What's coming again? I think it's just ! Discord will send a link. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, okay, I feel like it's a common streamer problem because I actually off stream, I'm really good at reading and writing and spelling and all that. I actually, I like edit my roommate's papers and stuff, for school and things, because I work professionally as an editor for a little bit, but on stream, I just cannot. On stream, I am such a little mess and cannot, again, reading, writing, who's she, legible, speaking, I never heard of her. It's just an idiot to be fair. I do be like that sometimes. Like, sometimes that's just how it be. My name is Jared, I'm 19, and I never learned how to read, so that's pretty unfortunate for me. I was gonna guess come in. Ah, bless. But how are you all, lovely people coming in? How has your day been? Anyone have anything cool going on? I've got a meeting of a book club that I do a little bit later. Oh no, I'm running in circles. Okay, something's gone wrong. I also have no sense of direction. Fun fact. Well, okay. Copper. Gotta stop for the copper. Gotta get huge amounts of copper. The total amount of copper that I need is 262,144 blocks. Remember, that is blocks of copper, so the number of ingots that I need is somewhere in the realm of like 2,300,000. It's a lot, definitely, and I've been working on this project for over a year at this point, and still, I think I'm approaching 1/3 of the way done. It's definitely a lot, but you know, it's gonna be same direction. Who's she? Who's she? Never met her. Dude, if you'd like to introduce me to her, I mean, sure, we could do lunch sometime, but like, directions? I've never met a direction in my life. You ever met a direction? Let me tell you, I go all over the place. I go all over the place. Never met a direction, and you know what? Even more particularly, never met a direction that I liked. Who's she? Who's she? Well, I don't know. Did I come from down? Wait. I'm going in circles. I'm going in circles. Where did I come from? Just gonna look. I'm gonna play Minecraft with Ender and maybe Kieran. That sounds so epic. Have so much fun with that. Thank you for lurking and for stopping by and saying hi. My big secret is that I like saying hi to people. So if you ever want to come say hi, this is a good spot to do it because I'll say hi back. Okay, where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I feel like I'm in a crevice. I feel like I need to find a way up. What? Did I come from down? No. Okay, so no. That's a spot that I've mined out of. Oh, and the cake. Thank you, the cake queue, for the Rickroll. I promise. Thank you for reminding me of my hubris. Oh, so in jail 2 hour marks, so water time maybe? Oh no, that's so fair. That's so fair and reasonable. Just gotta get that water. Let's go, Kate. Oh, my hubris. My hubris. Why would you remind me of my hubris? Please, have you no care for my hubris? Where did I come in? Oh no. This is a common experience for Quimbies. No sense of direction, and I'm just silly goofying. Wait, hang on. Okay, I'm thinking back to how I got into this place. And I feel like it's right here. I found it. Fix my problem. I counted aside 129. Accidentally placed next to blockman. Ah, yeah. You gotta be careful with placing your blocks. The amount of times I've been worried that the cube was actually a 63 by 63 by 63 cube is a lot. Crux, welcome back. Good to have you here. Hello. I've for once in my life found my way out of a cave, or out of a cave to then immediately start going directly back into the cave. But you know, semantics. Okay. So that overlooks. Wait, I've been there before. Oh, this cave is confusing, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Maybe we should dig up Quimby because you keep going the same way. Honest opinion though. Nice Scott, Quimby, and Colin. I think the rest of the regular chat peeps are a bit busy right now. Okay. Let's also really quick pull out more wood. I'm hearing zombie noises, which makes me think that there's probably a little cave nearby that I could jump into and see if there's some copper there, but let's explore up this way first. Okay. Well. Okay, there's definitely spots to go there. I've got this really nasty habit, chat, of just exploring caves and forgetting to actually like mine out the things that I want from them. So I'm trying really hard right now to not do that. To actually force myself to go back and check things out. Okay, where's the zombie? It's quieter over here. Oh, hold on, I gotta turn down the background music for this one. Hold on, just a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute, you actually, you know, probably I don't know how this could be actually my existence. Wait, like, oh, like improv lore? Well, I mean, in actuality, for the improv club that I teach, it's a school club. So students find out about it at the school. Is it down? Okay. Zombie noises are louder. Oh, I am so good. I mean, oh, Quimby Prov? Oh, Quimprov. You're talking about Quimprov, aren't you? Okay. Sorry. Now we can listen to the sweet dulcet tunes of copyright-free music again. I'm so good at this at noises. I'm really good at sounds. One little known fact about me. Oh, a child. One little known fact about me is that I'm so good at noises. I'm so good at sounds. I'm so good at hearing sounds. If you've never heard me hearing sounds, you're kind of missing out because it is some top tier sound hearing. Okay, good amount of copper in this space. A lot of gravel too, but that's probably fine. I mean, listen, gravel is only my least favorite gravity block, but it's fine. Okay. Let's just do a nice basic. Oh. Sorry, I have to keep switching to other inventory slots so that I can see areas that need to get lit up. We're just doing a little basic perimeter, nothing too crazy. Just so that I can see things that are trying to kill me, I guess. And oh boy howdy, there's a lot of things that want to kill me here. Okay, that's probably enough for now. Let's get some food and start actually taking care of this. Okay. Creeper, aw man. And skeleton. And skeleton. These guys are the most annoying mobs, I swear to all things purple and holy. Okay. And another zombie over here. This guy's got a sword. And there's a spooter over here. Alright, anywho. I think that should mostly cover this. Top tier sound content? Thank you, Moondroplet. I'm glad you agree. Watch out for that creeper. Don't want to be triple dead. It's fine. You get killed by a creeper one time and suddenly everything's terrible. Oh yeah, for anyone who doesn't know also, this used to be a hardcore world, and I lived till about 2,240 days-ish, and then a creeper fell on my head, well, just out of nowhere, and one-shot me. Like, it's like I was alive one moment, and then the next moment I was dead. It was crazy. But I decided I wasn't done with the space, so I turned it into a survival world, and now here we are. So basically I'm a ghost haunting my former life. Once I finish my unfinished business, which is essentially like finishing my house and also the cube, then I'll probably move on. Killed by a reaper creeper and then a goose maybe soon we're ghastly gonna slap you in the face. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. Beep. Don't worry, don't. What? Getting slapped by Rick Astley, I would never. That man, I would take that man in a fight easy. Wouldn't even get close enough to put a hit on me. He'd start the fight and I'd immediately go raw feral and start biting his ankles. The cake is like the Demon Hubris voice. It's okay. The cake. The cake. I will admit hubris. I will admit hubris on that. But hubris is my downfall. I'm a tragic hero whose hubris will eventually defeat me, and it's going to be so. It's gonna be so sad and tragic. You guys are gonna really feel the care taken in the narrative when my hubris finally gets you guys aren't gonna know what hit you. It's gonna be so crazy. Inside your head. Well, the cake used to be the hubris inside my head, but now the cake can show up in chat, which makes it considerably less inside my head and considerably more vocal, shall we say. It's like I'll just be living my life here in the mines, and suddenly, oh, there's my hubris, talking in chat. That's rough for me. Beep and a beep. Epic gamer moment, to be honest. Jail, I think you might have already been defeated. Kaboom. Well, but we don't have to say it that way. We don't have to. We don't have to say it that way. We could just we don't We don't have to say it that way. You're hearing the dead. I'll accept it. You know. I'll take it. I'll take being a dead hero over a dead sad little guy. I don't know. On the whole, actually, legitimately, I do feel like Ghostby has been such a chill ghost. Like, you know, no like vengeance or screaming hauntings and stuff. Ghostby has just on the whole sort of been more competent than Aliveby, while simultaneously yearning for that which once was, aka life. Oh, and there goes Dollbot telling me to drink some water, which I of course will listen to because I am not a fool who will not listen to Dollbot. You gotta drink water. Dollbot tells you to drink water, and you drink water. Ooh, I should probably plan something for when, you know, Ghostby inevitably has to move on to the great beyond. Chat, I bet I could make you guys feel about that. Do you guys remember what I did when like the goose showed up and how dramatic that was? I bet I could pull something off like that for Ghostby moving on. Okay. Oh, and Jayshu, oh my gosh, thank you for the frogs. Let me get that in for you. If I could type, that would be great. Alright, frogs are brought to you today by Jayshu. And here they are. Frogs. Yeah, frogs! Frogs. I want you to make me feel like that. Well, okay, but the point of storytelling is to induce emotions in the audience. So if I make you feel emotions as part of Ghostby moving on, then that's just that's just me as a storyteller doing my job. I'm sure you understand. That's just me being a storyteller, you guys. Listen, I already make my D&D group feel emotions. I think you guys can. I think you guys can have a turn. I think you guys can have a turn being on the receiving end of the Quimby storytelling. I'm gonna make you feel so many emotions about this little ghosty guy. It's gonna be great. This is a good solid run of frogs. Wow. The years stop coming, and the years stop coming, and they don't stop coming. They don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. They don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Alright, thank you so much for the frogs again, Jayshu. That was very kind of you. Big frogs enjoyers out here. Skeleton. There's some more copper here, but I want to get this space more properly lit up first. Like, look at all these skeletons. Are they fighting each other now? Oh, those guys are fighting each other for sure. Who keeps hitting me? Obviously a skeleton, but like, which one? Which one is the biggest annoyance? Oh wow, that guy's armor was kind of a bit beefy. Perish, okay. There's another one there. Goodness gracious me. Okay. Whoa, okay. Ow! It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine. As the ghost looked up into the light, she realized how she died. It was not some random creeper, but her illusion from her hubris that led to her downfall. We could maybe do something like that. I'm here at level 131. I am indeed. Maybe like a few minutes. Sounds good. I am indeed on level 131, actually. That's a fun fact about me, is that I am on level 131. I spent some time at the Guardian farm to get sea lanterns, so that I thought this was a creeper for a second and I got so scared. But yeah, I've very recently done some big levels work. There's a few seconds on minutes close. Oh. Yeah, that I would say that was closer to seconds than minutes, but we're glad you're back nonetheless. Epic. But yeah, I could do something with my hubris with Ghostby moving on, but I was more of thinking of like, what does it mean to be alive, right? And what does it mean to be dead too? For like a couple months now at this point, we've had Ghostby haunting the narrative, showing up and like, and essentially, you know, fulfilling the purposes that Aliveby had, but also at the same time we've talked about how Ghostby has been a little bit more effective, like less scared than Aliveby, more willing to take risks and take action, as it were. So then the question becomes like, what is the purpose of Ghostby, and why have they entered the world like this? And what does it mean that they're leaving as well? If Aliveby started these projects, what does it mean that Ghostby is finishing them? And when they get finished, are they even still Aliveby's projects at all, or has Ghostby become an entire entity unto their own that has taken on new life with this? Because think about it. Aliveby didn't have the idea to put in the in the fog voids in the Great Hall, right? That's been a Ghostby original. That was not part of Aliveby's original plan. So does having Ghostby finish it with those touches then somewhat transfer creative ownership? Instead of just realizing what you've done both good and bad, well, moving on from your past. Your Ghostby is just not ready yet. Yeah, I mean the whole reason Ghostby exists is because I personally, as Quimby, was not ready to move on from this Minecraft world. I felt like I was too invested in like my projects and the things that I built here to be able to just leave it behind like that. But at a certain point, we're not gonna need Ghostby anymore. The projects will be done. The grief will have been processed, and where does that leave our little ghost? Where does that leave this being that was created only in the absence of something else? I don't fully know where the ending of Ghostby is going to go yet. Again, I'm just, be ready to feel. I'm going to do my utmost best to make you guys feel emotions about that when it happens, which we all know is gonna be like, no, maybe in like a year, because I gotta finish the cube first, and we all know how that's going. But just be ready to feel emotions. That's some good lore. Nice job. I mentioned before, I love world building, I love lore, I love storytelling, and the purpose of storytelling is to make people feel emotions. So that means that one of my primary goals as a storyteller is to induce emotions in the audience. One of these days I'll explain like all the full themes of my of the like D&D campaign that I'm DMing, and that'll be a treat, because I've put so much thought and work into that campaign, like storytelling wise. I actually still need to do a lot of world building, because there's like I basically need to build like an entire world outside of where the characters are right now, and it's fine. I'll get to it. It's fine. Cube is like 2 years or more max. I mean, but your cube is double the length of mine, which means that the volume is, again, just so much greater. I don't know, Colas. I think it depends on how, obviously it depends on how often you work on it and like how long, etc. But I'm just saying, I think the number of ingots that you need is like 9 times the amount that I need. So I know, just get ready for the long haul is my advice to you on that. Is yep, get ready for the long haul there. Of course, your cube parameters might be different from mine. You know, where I'm required to mine every bit of copper that I use. Maybe your cube doesn't need that. Maybe your cube, you can start farming some things. Where? Sir, this is a Wendy's. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Sir. Okay, well, I don't know where that came from, but... Ooh, there's copper right here. Oh, but sketchy copper. We've got to be careful with that, chat. That is... Deep Dark, and that's a Shrieker. I don't have any wool with me, so... Ooh. Copper? Sorry, no. This... I don't really fully got the meaning of what you're saying there, Colas. You're saying that you're gonna mine all the copper too? Because that is a respectable goal. Again, that's my goal. I gotta say it's respectable because it's my goal. I'm so mad about the presence of a Deep Dark under this. That's the problem. Okay, because I started doing this whole mining project in chunks that were loaded in 118. So there was no Deep Dark underneath it because the Deep Dark got added in 119. But now that now that everything is like 120 chunks, basically, it means that I'm in constant danger of running into a Deep Dark when I go on these big mining trips, and it's... Yes, awesome. Sounds good. Yep, you mine all the copper then. I believe in you. But, I'm just such an unenjoyer of there being a Deep Dark under this. Maybe I'd wool. I mean, I do need to go explore an ancient city at some point. I do. Seriously, where's that coming from? You! Really not a fan of that. Especially considering that it's like, look at that, there's copper down there, but it's a Deep Dark. What am I supposed to do about that? Well, can we make a good verbal story writer? I hope so. Storytelling is something that I really like a lot, and I know a lot about stories, and I know a lot of stories too. When I was younger, I went through a phase where I read every fairy tale that I could get my hands on. I was like checking books out from the library that were just these huge collections of fairy tales, and I was just reading them and like devouring all these fairy tales. So I got a lot of stories like stored up in my brain at this point. Knowledge of things from like different countries and different time periods, and Brothers Grimm and Hans Christian Andersen and folklore and myths and legends and all this, because I just love the stories. So hopefully at some point I can use that knowledge to, like, I'll create something. That's my main goal in life, is that someday I would like to make something that is like a good story. I don't even necessarily care if it, like, I don't even know if I would then, like, publish it or just, like, let it be a little part of me or anything. I just want to make a good story at some point. Imagine could we reading a fantasy action story that has hidden sociology topics in them. Okay, but that's the thing, is that world building is sociology, right? A large element of world building is what does this society look like? what does this, you know, what does this, child, what factors led to this, like, fantasy world being how it is? And these are questions that I think you need to know. The amount of times that I've encountered a world where I'm, like, reading about the world building and stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, but, like, but why would people do that, though? People do things for reasons. And this practice would, if this practice is gonna show up in this culture, like, why? Tell me why the people are the way that they are. That's what I want to know. Okay, alright. Awesome. Epic. Cool. Coolio. Me backtracking to try and figure out where I need to start picking copper from. Society needs to fix climate change before we all go extinct. That's true. That is true. Climate change is a very real and present danger in our modern day society. I feel like also though there's this I feel like there's a lot of hopelessness for people with climate change. Where people are like, you know, we've been trying to, like, make changes and nothing's working, like everything just continues to be bad. And I just like to let you guys know that there are legitimate advances, like, being made with climate change, and people are taking action and changing things. So if you ever start to feel like, you know, like, what's the point of talking about climate change if people don't listen, I want to let you know that there are changes being made in this world. Fantasy books show the problems in society by covering them with a fake world so you can be happier for those things in that world. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes that's part of it. My big problem with fantasy worlds and world building is, okay. Certainly sometimes though, yeah. I mean, what most things you gotta qualify your absolutes. Like, I'm being picky for you here. I'm being picky on you. Don't worry about it, Moondrop. I'm being picky. My big problem with a lot of fantasy world building is that it does not adequately consider, like, changes over time, I guess. Where a lot of fantasy worlds feel like they just barely popped up fully and freshly formed. There's no, like, history to it all. There's no, you know, there's no development. There's no reason why things, there's no way to trace the history of, like, say, how an empire became an empire. Just sort of exists in the narrative as an empire, and it's always been an empire because the story needs there to be an empire, but there's no thoughts about, like, how that would have happened, or what an assimilation process may have looked like for that empire, of if it's, like, an empire of conquered nations. Like season 2 of Has Been Hotel, maybe explain the backstory of Adam and the other girl, or only Adam. I mean, I feel like we know mostly the backstory of Adam, as he was first man and stuff. Although his deal with Lilith, I want to know more about. If it's that backstory, then yes. This is a good topic, but I do gotta go. Nice to equip me and close and silent watchers. Bye. Yep. Thunder. Bye, Moondroplet. Thank you for stopping by. It's always lovely to have you, and always great to see you. On that note, actually, though, I actually also need to go. I've got book club to make it to in about an hour and 15 minutes, and I need to start getting ready for that. So thank you everyone so much for coming to the stream today. Big thanks to anyone who came over from Kieran's raid. Kieran? I forgot to ask how they pronounce their name. It was so lovely to meet you, and you all are so much fun to hang out with and chat and all that. And Close, thank you for the boop. I will be back on Tuesday. I'm currently streaming Tuesday through Saturday, starting a little after 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. And now that I'm less sick, my schedule is going to be more consistent, you guys, so watch out for that. For the moment, let's see if I can find someone to send you guys out to for a raid. I do so love raiding peeps. Let's see who we've got live. Let's see. Who have we got? There's a streamer that I know called Quimbly, who is very close to me, and they're also playing Minecraft, so I'm gonna send you guys out over there. So yeah, go ahead and go check out Quimbly. Be nice in their chat, please. If you are, I guess if you're leaving Twitch, then you know go find something fun to do. But everyone, I hope that you all drink water and get some sleep. Take your meds. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all next week. Have a great weekend. Okay, bye bye.